Today's video, I'm gonna talk about the 5 things that I love about Indonesia. The first thing I love about Indonesia is the prayer. I love how the whole country has calls to prayer all throughout the day. I think it's so nice because I think a society that's really grounded in some kind of higher power belief, some kind of religion, really helps with everything. It helps with daily life, just happiness overall. I'm not necessarily very religious or practice, but I try to keep in touch with some kind of higher power. There's a lot of Muslim people here. It's a big part of the culture. That's my first thing. My second favorite thing is the food. The food here is delicious. The nasi ayam, the nasi rendang, chicken and rice, chicken and beef, so delicious. The soto chikir, which was so good. The chicken feet is really, really good. I guess now you could say I have a foot fetish. I never really knew that. Also, what else is that? The nasi goreng. All the street food so far I've had is really delicious. So that's my number 2 favorite thing about Indonesia. My third favorite thing about Indonesia is the busyness. The city's always so busy. There's so many malls. There's street food everywhere, all times of day, all through the night. And there's just always a lot of hustle and bustle. Even in my last street food video, I mean, it was just crazy. I should have got more shots because there's just people everywhere selling things, just so many different jobs, just so much activity. So that's my third favorite thing about Indonesia. My fourth favorite thing is the weather. I love the weather here. Dude, Indonesia's right kind of in the middle of the equator. So it's got a lot of tropical plants and the weather doesn't fluctuate too much. So it is nice. It is really hot, it's humid, but it's not too bad. And honestly, I'm really fat right now, so I'm gonna be hot pretty much no matter what. But I think after a while, I'll get used to it. And also, honestly, at night too, it cools down, so it feels beautiful at night. So I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be a little bit hotter here. So I definitely like the weather. Okay, so the final reason I love Indonesia, and I hate to say it, I don't wanna sound creepy, but Indonesian women are beautiful. So I've heard this many times before from other people in Asian countries. I've heard, oh, you know, Japanese, Korean, and Indonesian women are beautiful. And I said, okay, I've heard it a million times, but I didn't fully understand it until I came here. Indonesian women are absolutely gorgeous. So that's the 5th thing that I love about Indonesia. So Indonesian women, you're very lovely. Now, honestly, there's a lot more things too I could talk about. I feel like I could have already done a list of 10 to 15 things since I've been here, but I'm just gonna keep it at 5. So I've been here for 2 weeks, and already those 5 things I absolutely love. This is the 5 things that I absolutely love about Indonesia.